Hi guys, it's Alex here with Recombo, and I have here the HTC One featuring HTC Sense 5. Now, one of the great new features of Sense 5 and with the HTC One is the new Sense TV feature. It's a two-part feature in that it has both an electronic program guide and a TV remote functionality, which I'll point out with this power lock key on the top is actually also an IR blaster, so you can control devices, but we'll come back to that in a minute. If I open to the applications drawer, scroll down to the bottom here, we have an application called TV. Now when I launch it, you can see here we have all sorts of channels, and these are actually shows happening right now on various channels on TV. So I can scroll and you can see what's coming up and what's happening, and this is based on recommended things. So this is using things like my social feeds, my likes on Facebook and things like that to try and dictate what sort of things I might like to watch. You can also scroll along, see things which are coming up later this week. If you have any of your own video content on your device, you can jump to that through the app as well. And you can even plan things. If I hit the recommended button, we also have some other categories to kind of better filter content on this recommended guide. So I can jump into all TV programs, and I can feature, if I just want to see, let's say, music and dance programs, see what's coming up. So later on we've got a few things here. I've just gone back into a general feed now, so this is just general TV programs. This cuts out things like movies and other things like that. You can also jump down to the bottom and go to channel guide, and this will show you all the channels available built into the device. And you can see what's happening right now on TV, and if you program the remote functionality, you can actually click this and jump straight to that. Also, tapping a show will show you extra information on said episode. So we have season 8 of Monk, from 124 episodes in total that have aired, and we have a quick kind of detail of the series in general, and you can even see more detailed information on other episodes within the series as well. So there's a wealth of content based around browsing the TV that you want to see and what's on now, and you can jump to those features from within the app. Now we'll cut to the second part, where I can show you the TV functionality of Sense TV. So we've looked at the EPG functionality of Sense TV, and now I'm going to show you how we can set up the remote functionality to control this TV. But it can equally be used to control things like your cable box, or your Virgin box, your Sky box, your stereo, and all sorts of other equipment in your house. So I'm going to tap this button up in the top here. Maybe. There we go. And it'll take me to the setup process. So you can name your remote whatever you want, you can specify which devices, and it'll take you through systematically which things you'll be setting up. So I just want to set up this TV in front of me here, click next. So now it's trying to download all of the different IR codes for all the different TVs currently available on the market. And we have an LG TV, so I'm going to just stick with LG for now. You can even search by brand, or you can browse other brands, and they have a whole host of brands and codes here that you might need for your type of TV. So chances are you should be able to control your TV with this phone. And if it doesn't appear in the list here, you can even tell it to learn off an existing IR remote, so you can manually control the functions through the phone. So I'm going to click next. You have to make sure the device that you're trying to test is off to begin with, so I know this is off. So I'm going to hit next again. And basically it'll take you through different types of IR codes trying to turn on the TV. And once it's figured out how to turn on the TV, it knows it has the right set of codes. So I'm going to hit the turn on button there, and I heard the TV click. And there you can hear the TV's turning on. It's asking whether the TV turned on, hit yes, setup complete. So if I jump back to the remote now, so now we have this remote interface. So I can control channel, volume, all sorts of things from here. This TV doesn't have a signal right now, but just to show it works, if I hit the menu button, I have to point it at the TV a little bit more. There we go. Now I can use the arrow keys, and I can actually navigate using the new IR remote that we've just set up from the HTC One and Sense 5 and Sense TV with this TV. So that's another really nice feature as part of Sense TV on the HTC One with HTC Sense 5. Any more questions, drop us a line down below. Thanks a lot.